And that breaking news this noon, we have learned at least 2 of the 150 passengers on that plane that crashed into French Alps were Americans, and at least one of them is from Prince William County.
A Nokesville woman and her daughter were on that doomed flight. Kimberly Suiters is in the ABC 7 newsroom with the breaking details. Kimberly.
Yes, we have learned that it was a mother and her daughter who died in that crash. Yvonne Selk worked for Booz Allen Hamilton with the Pentagon Satellite Mapping Office. Her daughter, Emily, graduated from Drexel University in 2013. Her sorority posted a message mourning her death, saying she always put others before herself and cared deeply for all those in her life. The Zeta sisters at Drexel said she will be greatly missed and asked that everyone keep Emily and her mother and their family in their thoughts and prayers during this heartbreaking time. Now, we do have a crew on the way to Nokesville, Emily and Yvonne's hometown. We will bring you reports on the loss of these 2 beloved Virginians coming up at 4 o'clock. One more piece of late-breaking information. We just learned that a second black box was found from the crash site. However, it is empty. So investigators will be concentrating on the first black box that was discovered. It's considered damaged, but they do believe they can get some information from that black box. Reporting from the live desk in the newsroom, Kimberly Suiters. Now back to you in the studio.
All right, Kimberly, and our team coverage continues now with Marcy Gonzalez, who is the latest on the investigation into the cause of the crash.
This is the battered black box containing the cockpit voice recorder. Now being analyzed, it is one of the keys to figuring out what caused Germanwings Flight 9525 to crash in the French Alps yesterday.
It will be possible to put it back together in order to be able to make use of it.
The Airbus A320 was traveling from Barcelona to Dusseldorf, Germany, when suddenly, after reaching 38,000 feet, the plane started quickly losing altitude. In just 8 minutes, it plunged to just 6,000 feet before dropping from radar and slamming into a mountain.
We don't know the build-up to that. Things that come to mind to me are a rapid decompression for some reason, or a fire on board.
As investigators try to figure out what happened and why the pilots never made a distress call, crews are navigating tough terrain to recover the bodies of the 150 people who were on board.
We cannot leave the victim a week in the mountains. I think maybe tomorrow.
But soon, it will be soon.
Yes.
Among the victims, 2 babies and 2 Americans. Also 16 students and 2 teachers from this high school in Germany who were returning from a foreign exchange program.
I can realize it. It's so sad.
And today, the leaders of France, Germany, and Spain visited the staging area near the crash site, where teams are heading out, also still looking for that other black box. Marcy Gonzalez, ABC 7 News.
And we have just learned within the past 3 minutes or so that the second black box was found, but it was empty.